Welcome, my dear friends. A very good morning to all of you. Talking to you after a gap, actually. Uh, so, let us start our journey. Let us start our journey towards victory with PAE 2020 or 2022. That is Patent Agent Examination 2020. That is actually 2022. Okay, and I will discuss here paper 1 part A set code B questions 1 to 10. Okay, so let us continue. Yeah, now questions 1 to 3, and here actually I will give you the solutions. Here I will give you the solutions. How? See, question number 1, the option or the correct option is D. Question number 2, the correct option is A. Question number 3, the correct option is A. Now, where are the questions? So, let us proceed towards them. Yeah. Question number 1. You have filed an application for patent. Claim 1 of the specification recites features A, B, C and D of the invention. Claim 2 is a dependent claim reciting a feature E. Examination report cites document D1 for anticipation, that is lack of novelty, and has identified A, B and D in D1. Which of the following is most likely to be your response to the examination report? Now, think. Think, friends, what should be the correct option? I am reading the options as well. Option A says, amend claim 1 to add the feature E of claim 2 into claim 1 to render claim 1 novel. Option B, withdraw application as it is likely to be refused. Option C, retain claim 1 as such and point out to controller that D1 do not disclose feature E. Option D, retain claim 1 as such and point out to controller that D1 do not disclose all features of claim 1. So friends, as I have taken here a backward approach, I have first of all given you the solution and then I am telling you the question. So my aim is that you try to remember the answer first and then see the question. Just a reverse approach. Okay, so I hope you all must have been remembering the correct option. The correct option here is option D, that is retain claim 1 as such and point out to controller that D1 do not disclose all features of claim 1. That means, friends, I am telling you, I will try to analyze the question actually. Just take a look. You have filed an application for a patent. Done. Claim 1 of the specification recites features A, B, C and D of the invention. Now take a note and a pen and just write down claim 1 and at the side of claim 1 just write A, comma B, comma C, comma D. Right? Now, claim 2 is a dependent claim reciting a feature E. Friends, as we all know that normally claim number 1 is the independent claim. So here claim 1 is independent and here the features are A, B, C and D of the invention. Now claim 2 is a dependent claim, right? And here a special feature or a we can say a feature E is recited here. Okay, that means we can say that we can say that this feature E is not present in the claim 1. This much you can differentiate. Fine. Now, examination report cites document D1 for anticipation. And what is the reason? The reason is lack of novelty. Okay. So, the examination report where the document is D1. Okay. And here it reports that this invention lacks novelty and it has identified A, B and D in D1. That means in document D1, the examiner has written down that this particular invention is lacking novelty due to features A, B and D. Now friends, try to find out what is missing in document D1. Okay, and we can very well see that feature C is not present in document D1. That means the examiner has not told that feature C is lacking novelty. Got the point? Now, which of the following is most likely to be your response to the examination report? Now, you will answer. Now, read option 1. Amend claim 1 to add the feature E of claim 2 into claim 1 to render claim 1 novel. As we know that E is a feature of claim 2 and claim 2 is a dependent claim. Fine. So, by adding the feature E of claim 2 into claim 1 will not work. That you know. Now, option B says, withdraw application as it is likely to be refused. That means I got the examination report and I thought, yes, the examiner is right. And so I will withdraw the application without analyzing the invention. But this will never happen because I am the inventor and I know all the features of the invention very well and I am very much aware of my invention than the examiner, right? So option B will not work. Fine. Now remains two more options. Option C says, retain claim 1 as such and point out to controller that D1 do not disclose feature E. That means I will say that claim 1 will be retained and I will also say that in your document D1 you have not disclosed. Yeah, we will go to that means I will analyze option C. Retain claim 1 as such and point out to controller that D1 do not disclose feature E. But what is the point here? Because feature E is the feature of the dependent claim 2. So this will not as well work. Fine. Now remains only one option which is the correct option, that is option D, because here it is mentioned that retain claim 1 as such and point out to controller that D1 do not disclose all features of claim 1 because the examiner has not disclosed feature C. Fine. I think the answer or getting the correct option, all these things are correctly analyzed, and I also think that no stone is unturned to answer this question. Am I right? Okay. So let us proceed to question number 2. Patents shall not be granted before the expiry of dash months from the date of publication of the application under section 11A. Option A is 6 months, option B is 8 months, option C 12 months, option D 9 months. Okay, I am again reading it. Patents shall not be granted before the expiry of dash months from the date of publication of the application under section 11A. The answer is, the correct option is A, that is 6 months. So please refer to section 11A of the Patent Act 1970 and the relevant rule. Fine? Okay. Question number 3. A US citizen is a patentee in India. His patent rights are valid in option A, India, option B, USA, option C, India and USA, and option D, all of the above. Friends, as we know that patent right is not global. Patent right is always territorial. So the simple answer here will be option A, that is India, because the US citizen is a patentee in India only. So his patent rights are valid in India. Fine? Okay. Now we will go to question number 4 and 5 and the solutions. Okay. Let us see. Yeah. Question number 4, we can say that the correct option for question number 4 is A. And for question number 5, the correct option is A. So now we will go for the questions because we are approaching backwardly. Fine. Okay. Question number 4. Meenakshi filed an application accompanied with a provisional specification. She filed a complete specification within 6 months. Claim 1 is partially disclosed in provisional application and partially disclosed in complete specification. The priority date of the claim shall be option A, date of filing of the complete specification. Option B, date of filing of provisional specification. Option C, controller shall decide based on the disclosure of the specifications and the content of the claims. Option D, as the subject matter of claims is partially disclosed, the priority date will be considered as between the date of filing of provisional and complete specification. So friends, try to analyze the question. Meenakshi had filed an application accompanied with a provisional specification. Fine. She filed a complete specification within 6 months. And we know that the time period is 12 months. Within 12 months, one can file a complete specification. Okay. Now, claim 1 is partially disclosed. In provisional specification, claim 1 is partially disclosed and partially, that means one claim is partially disclosed in provisional specification and partially disclosed in complete specification. So the priority date of the claim shall be what? Okay. So friends, here we can say that, so friends, as we know that while we define the complete specification, we say a complete specification should describe the invention and the best known method of carrying it out and ends with one or more claims which define the scope of the invention. Fine. So, is the actual scope of invention is actually found out from the complete specification. We can say here the priority date of the claims shall be complete specification only. Also friends, we know that normally the claims are present in complete specification only. Fine. So by taking care of all these facts and reasons, the answer or the correct option will be option A. That is date of filing of the complete specification. Fine. Now, question number 5. Nirmala, an Indian scientist working in NASA, files an international patent application or PCT with basic application in USA on 30th June 2010. She plans to file national phase application in India. Which of the following is correct? So here we see that Nirmala is an Indian scientist. She is working in NASA and she files an international patent application through PCT. Okay. And here with the basic application in USA on 30th June 2010. She plans to file the national phase application in India. So which of the following is correct? Option A is she has to file national phase application within 31 months of the from 31 months from the basic USA application filing date. Option B, she has to file national phase application within 48 months of the from basic USA application filing date. And option C is she has to file national phase application within 12 months of the from the basic USA application filing date. So friends, as we all know, and this is a we can say that we normally we remember this, that for that when we file a national phase application, it should be filed within 31 months from the basic application that is filed in USA. For example, here as we are talking about the Indian scientist working in NASA, then NC plans to file the national phase application in India. So taking care of all the situation for this Indian scientist, the answer will be option A. She has to file national phase application within 31 months from the, or we can say of the basic application or basic USA application filing date. Fine. Okay. So let us proceed. Now, questions and solutions 6 and 7. Okay. See. Now, the correct option for question number 6 is C, and the correct option for question number 7 is B. Let us proceed for the questions. Question number 6. Nile Incorporation is a global e-commerce major with operations in multiple countries. Nile had filed a patent application in Korea on 1st June 2020. Subsequently, Nile filed a patent application for the same invention in Canada on 1st May 2021, claiming claiming priority of the Korean application. Finally, Nile filed a convention application in India on 1st November 2021, claiming priority of the Canadian application. The Korean application was published on 2nd December 2021. Which of the following applications or which of the following statements is true? Option A is Nile is entitled to claim the priority of the Canadian application. The claims of the Indian application are not anticipated by publication of Korean application. Option B is Nile is entitled to claim the priority of the Canadian application. The claims of the Indian application are anticipated by publication of Korean application. Option C. Nile is not entitled to claim the priority of the Canadian application. The claims of the Indian application are not anticipated by the publication of Korean application. And option D is Nile is not entitled to claim the priority of the Canadian application. The claims of the Indian application are anticipated by the publication of the Korean application. Now we have to find out which statement is true. Fine. The correct option will be option C. That is, Nile is not entitled to claim the priority of the Canadian application. The claims of the Indian application are not anticipated by the publication of Korean application. Okay. So, to be more clear, please refer to chapter 6 of the Patents Act 1970, which deals about the what? Which deals about the anticipation part. Okay. Now, question number 7. Your client, IP India Incorporation, wishes to file a PCT application claiming priority from an application that they are going to file in India. If they wish to realize the time limits available under PCT to the fullest extent, how will you organize the following items related to his PCT application in most likely chronological order? Okay. So that means we have to find out the chronological order. Okay, and let us read the options. Option A is filing of PCT international application. Option 2 is filing of priority application in India. Option 3 is PCT international publication, and option 4 is grant a patent in a designated country, and option 5 is PCT national phase entry in designated country. So the answer will be B, that is 21354. That means the first step will be filing a priority application in India. Fine. Next one is filing a PCT international application. Okay, 2-1. Then 3 is PCT international application. Okay. Then PCT national phase entry in a designated country. Okay. And the last one is grant a patent in a designated country. Fine. I hope it is clear now. The correct option is option B here. Okay. Let us proceed. Now questions and solutions for question number 8 and 9. Now the solution or the correct option for question number 8 is C, and the correct option for question number 9 is also C. Let us find out the questions. Question number 8. Which of the following is not a ground for pre-grant opposition under section 25 subsection 1? So correct option A is that applicant has failed to disclose to the controller the information required by section 8. Option B is that the subject of any claim of the complete specification is not an invention. Option C is that the claims of the complete specification is not clear. Option D is that the invention so far as claimed in any claim of the complete specification is anticipated. That the invention so far as claimed in any claim of the complete specification is anticipated. So what will be the answer? The answer will be correct option is C, that is that the claims of the complete specification is not clear. So for this please refer section 25, that is about pre-grant opposition. Fine. Next one is question number 9. Which of the following is not a requirement of the complete specification under section 10 of the Act? Option A, fully and particularly describe the invention and its operation or use and the method by which it is to be performed. Option B, end with a claim or claims defining the scope of the invention for which protection is claimed. Okay. Option C is a declaration by investors that the information given in the specification is true to their knowledge. Option D is none of the above. So the correct option will be option C, that is a declaration by inventors that the invention given in the specification is true to their knowledge. Fine. Okay, let us proceed. Question number and solution to it, that is number 10. Okay. So the solution or the correct option for question number 10 is A only. So let us proceed for the question. The question says an application for restoration of a lapsed patent may be filed within days from the date on which the patent ceased to have effect. The answer will be what? Answer will be 18 months. That means an application for restoration of a lapsed patent may be filed within 18 months from the date on which the patent ceased to have effect. Fine. So the correct option will be option A. So I hope it is clear now. So well friends, please let me know how do you like this. We will cover more questions in the further sessions. Okay. So friends, please smile like flowers and always be happy. Always stay happy. And yeah, please like, share and subscribe my channel and keep learning, keep enjoying. God bless you dear all. Jai Hind.